Hi everyone, it's Muriel, and yes, I am here again, and yes, I have more Christmas tags to show you. I have just been having a great time this staycay. So I could not stop with these Woodsy Cozy Lodge tags that I made. You recall I made some with the reindeers, and I still had lots of tags left over, Christmas tree chipboard, Christmas tree shapes. So I looked in my stash, and yes, I had some wooden ones as well. And these you can purchase over at Michael's Creatology. So I thought, okay, let me just kind of chew on it and stew on it and see what I can do. So I once again covered the tag with the paper from the Cozy Lodge. And as I was cutting out the rosette using the Tim Holtz die, my neighbor stopped by and she had never seen my craft room, so I brought her up here and I was steady folding these, and then when I got to completing them and putting them together, I realized that they are quite large than the other one. You can see here, the ones that I made yesterday, you can see the size of that rosette. Excuse me, take this out here. That it is certainly much smaller. Big difference, right? So anyway, but I also wanted to show you that once I finish my tags, I really don't like to handle them. I put them in these plastic bags, and I've done that with all the tags that I've made. I kind of don't want the oils from my hands getting on them. When my neighbor came over, I showed her what I was doing, and they were in a plastic bag because I didn't want her handling them, because you know they're going to be gifted to friends and family, and I just want them to appear as they are, freshly new. So so the rosette was so much larger, but it still worked. So I kept thinking, what was I going to do with this Christmas tree? And I looked in a little box I have, which is in front of me, and I found this little Christmas tree here, and I thought, oh, now there's an idea. You can see it has what appears to be a star on top. It has the color of the Christmas bulbs, and then it also has some tinsel, if you can kind of see it. So that was my inspiration. I took these wooden Christmas trees, and I had some gold stars, and these are from, I think these were gifted to me because I don't recall them being, they don't look like Dollar Tree. So someone gifted me these. They're called Art Skills Glitter Stars, and they 60 pieces of red, blue, and then they had the yellow ones there. So I put a star on top, and then I pulled out every little tiny rhinestone pearls that I owned. These are from Michael's. And I just started pretending that I was putting balls on the tree. I did use my stickles and did some kind of a swag. I don't know if you can see it, like a garland swoop on the tree. Glued it down to the rosette. I even put some stickles on the rosette just so it'll have a little shimmer to it. And then I just had a few of these stickers from Hobby Lobby. I used these a lot last year, and I think I had one more pack. Come here. So they look like that. Oh my goodness, yeah. And I just have 3 blue ones, light blue ones left. So put that on top. I punched a hole. I didn't use eyelets this time because I knew I was going to use this thicker ribbon. And sometimes when you have an eyelet, and when you're pulling stuff through it, if the tag is not like as strong as the eyelet, it can pull the eyelet out. So I did not put an eyelet in the hole because I'm using this ribbon here. I picked this up at Michael's 2 years ago, one of their daily deals. I remember being at work, and I saw my cell phone, and it talked about the daily deals from like 7 to 12. So I had to go in the middle. I took a break like at 9:15, and I ran over to Michael's, and I bought 8 styles, and I'm using them all today on this tag. And then I just finish it off with some of this American Craft thread. Okay, and that's an empty spool there. I just wanted to show you. These were at Hobby Lobby. I had bought, I don't know how many packs this year. So that's one of the tags. Okay, so I'll just really quickly show you all of them. I'm using different twines. This is a beautiful cloth ribbon with green Christmas trees. And this is like a burlap ribbon with a pattern of pine cones and holly leaves and berries. And some brown thread. Okay, this one here has a red wire ribbon. 2 of them are wire and the rest are not. And I have some red thread going through it. Okay, this one here has a gingham thread, no wire, and some brown thread. I love that pattern. That pattern is like woodsy white trees, and it's really, really pretty. And this one here has green ribbon that is wire. Really pretty. And then the last ribbon is this beautiful cotton black with snowflakes and then the stitching on the side, and the paper is all black and white with writings of Christmas, and I pulled out some of the black thread. So I also wanted to show you, for those who probably will ask, about the bags that I use, okay, to put them in. These are craft self-sealing bags, and I ordered these online at walmart.com. I saw a video where Luisa, hi Luisa, hola señora, Luisa purchased these bags online, and I had no idea that Walmart sold these bags. I mean, I don't do a lot of shopping there, but I'm telling you, when you're looking for something in the crafty world, just kind of go on Walmart and see. They just carry lots of stuff. So anyway, these bags are 3.5 by 4.5, and they fit these tags perfectly. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys tonight. And then one more thing I wanted to show you. I was sitting here just tickled pink. So my job, we have a magazine that we put out. It's just for is internal, so for Costco employees. And last year around this time, they did an issue on childhood retakes. So if you submitted pictures that you took as a child, and then you can recreate that same picture as an adult, send it in and they will put it in the magazine. So you know me, I have every picture of my daughter. I'll tell you, every picture. You know, I have her at 1 year old in the tulip fields. I have her at 16 years old in the tulip fields. So I probably was the one that probably sent in like 7 different sets of pictures, because I just wanted her to get in this magazine. So you can see here, here's 2 friends, best friends. Well, actually, they're cousins and co-workers. So here they are in 1996, right? And then here they are in 2015. Right, sitting on the grass, trees in the background. So I couldn't wait to figure out which one were they going to use of my daughter. And when it came out, I just about peed my pants. Okay, so here's my daughter here. She must have been 6 years old. Blonde wig, right? And then I had her recreated. I found that same wig, similar, at the Halloween store. So I begged her, I go, Mia, please, you have to put this wig on. You have to put on a white short sleeve t-shirt. You have to put some red pants on. And she fought me tooth and nail, but we finally got the picture. So she, as you see here, was, I always say they gave me the wrong baby at the hospital. They gave me the blonde because we would go shopping in Toys R Us or whatever. And she would always say, Mommy, please buy me a yellow wig. And I'd say, don't you want the brown wig? No. And I go, okay. So she would put the yellow wig on. We'd go to the grocery store. We'd go to the daycare. We'd go to, I wouldn't let her wear it at church. I go, we're not going to church with the blonde wig on. But she loved the wig. So when I saw this, when they came out with this picture, I thought I would die. So it was so funny because when she got to work in December, you know, she interns at Costco. They had this posted on her cubicle wall. She was just, you know, I mean, it was funny and stuff. She took it all in stride, but I just thought, oh my gosh. And then they put a little caption here, blonde hair, don't care. And she didn't. She did not care at all, just the blonde wig. So, anywho, I had that in my craft and I was sitting here cracking up laughing. I thought, let me just share it with my friends. So everybody, so thank you again for watching with my winter tree tags. And if you have any questions regarding any of the products that I use, please leave me a comment down below. And I thank you for watching. And to my new subscribers, thank you again. I'm on a mission right now with these Christmas tags. Thanks to our Christmas tag coordinator, Jill Norwood. Many of us are making Christmas tags to gift to friends and family. So that's why in the last 3 days you've just seen Christmas tag videos, because I'm trying to get them done. I will be going on a crop retreat next weekend, local here, with the Wild Weekend Women Scrapping. Excuse me. I have to call you back, okay? Okay, I'm so sorry. So I'm going on a crop, and I'm going to be working on not Christmas tags, but I pulled out from my stash all of these globes that I have purchased last year. Several sizes, several different manufacturers. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I have all the ingredients to make these. So this must be an emergency. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Bye now.